Hey guys, Will and Alex here from StayFrostyCinema, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. In this very extensive gameplay, we have CODGOP 44820 with the FAL, OSW, and other guns going 111 to 16 and capture the flag on Hijacked. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. It's cray. So throughout this gameplay, you're gonna see sort of all the things he does. Some of which you might be like, meh, in question, but I mean, if you were going for 111 kills, you would do the exact same thing. So anyway, he's got, the weird thing is he doesn't have anything on his FAL. Is he trying to get a camo with it or something?
Possibly.
I think that would be why. Anyway,
he didn't really need to.
He
really got that achievement halfway through this game.
Oh yeah, probably didn't need it anymore.
Maybe it was his first time using the FAL, and he was like,
I guess so. Well, no, he has Cryptek on it, so he's probably going for the next.
He's going for the
going for the camo.
Yeah.
So also, while you watch this awesome and amazing and unreachable by myself gameplay, we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about talking about the holidays. You know, holidays are almost come to an end. It's January 4th right now.
What?
Fuck. I know. Shit.
No, it's okay. In 2 weeks, I have another 2-week holiday.
Yeah, faggot. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about what we got for our holidays. We'll keep it related to this. So, first off, biggest news we got is a new capture card.
A Hijacked PVR Gaming Edition.
Tell the kiddies what those are.
Well, what it does is it records gameplay like this, so you see.
Yes, it's a Hijacked HD PVR 2. It's a
Gaming Edition.
Gaming Edition.
It's actually cheaper than the Hijacked HD PVR.
Which we used to use back in the day. So anyway, the deal with this that makes it so much awesomer is that when Black Ops 2 first came out, we didn't have one. And so we had to rely on our brother, who lives somewhere else and had one, to record our stuff.
He lives in Timbuktu.
He lives in Montenegro. And we had to rely on him to get it and then bring it over to us to commentate. And it was a giant pain in the booty. And then finally when we got ours, we got hit with another pain in the booty, which was my insufficient laptop. What happened whenever we'd hit record, it would go red. Like the HUD would go red, and there was nothing in the manual about it. It wouldn't start glowing red. I just want to. It
has a light that is an indicator light.
It didn't like to turn on into a Decepticon.
And the indicator light was red.
Yeah, and there was nothing about that. So anyway, I had an insufficient laptop, but finally we got hold of another laptop, and now we finally are able to record things longer than 15 seconds without it shitting its pants. That's what we got.
And on 1080p.
And in crisp 1080p. So what you're going to see now with a sustainable recording system is not just Black Ops 2. We're going to have more stuff. Because before Black Ops 2 being the one with theater, what we had to do is we had to bring that Baj over to our main desktop, plug it all in there, and then off the preview, go through and record things from theater. And it was.
But now we have a Baj that can just record straight from while we're playing.
It's very nice.
And theater.
Oh yeah, we have a laptop that's able to do that. So also on top of that, we got a new video editor, which you might have seen in comparison if you look at the Type 25 and Type 25 weapon review, firing range there, and compared to the MTAR, you'll see the Type 25 is a bit higher production quality because I have new video editor with all these new tools and whatnot, and I do the editing, so it's actually really helpful.
Right now we're on the 30-day trial.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to buy it.
We're definitely going to buy it.
It's a good price and it's good.
Well, why not just wait for the trial to go out, right?
Yeah, you know.
Exactly.
Get the most you can out of the trial.
You might as well. So yeah, that's two things, Hijacked and video editor, and also we didn't get any games. No, we didn't.
No, we got Visa gift cards.
Ah, yes.
Which can be used online.
Ah, yes.
And so with those Visa gift cards,
yes.
I hopped onto Steam. And since we're in Canada, there's a currency fee I have to pay because Steam's American. So I had to do that plus just a small just because it's online fee. So for $25 Visa gift card, I was only able to get $20 from it, and there's $2 left on the Visa gift card.
Yes.
But with those $20, we got 3 games from the Steam sale. Portal 2. We played Portal 1, me and you.
Yeah.
Not together.
I played Portal 1. I was like,
I played Portal 1
I got
too.
to this one level, I was like, what the actual fuck? And then I figured it out because of YouTube.
I know, I love that. No, I never had to use YouTube for
I did,
Portal 1.
just once.
We
also got, they were on sale our Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, both Game of the Year editions. So we now have those, and please leave your comments below. I'm thinking of doing a few things of like a playthrough sort of thing if I get time. One would be, well, if you have any ideas for how we should do those, leave them below. I was thinking sort of a Bane plays, because I can do a Quentin Moon.
A while ago on Black Friday, I also picked up Assassin's Creed Revelations so I could catch up on my creeding.
On Black Friday, he actually called me. He was like, Assassin's Creed is running out.
It was
make your own decisions.
A good. It's on sale. It was on sale on Steam, and it wasn't even as good as a deal as they got on Black Friday.
But as far as Assassin's Creed 3 goes, no,
I'll get that when it's cheap.
In like 3.5 years. I've heard so many things about Assassin's Creed 3, like so many.
What? Just that it's American?
No, not that it's just American, about the American Revolution for America. It's that also it's like really good.
Well, probably it's an Assassin's Creed game.
Well, they're going. You know, they're like set to make up
Ubisoft. I hear people call it. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
It's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. I hear commentators call it Ubisoft. And I just sort of like.
Ubisoft sounds like a Japanese person's name for their frog. It doesn't sound like a game developer. It's Ubisoft.
Hey, there's weird game developer names like id. Look at that guy just camping. Like I shouldn't be making fun of that guy camping. COD God does some.
Robbie Bowles, new Robert Bowling.
Oh yeah, Robert Bowling.
He has his own game company now. They're making that zombie game. Anyway, so yeah, we now have Batman, 2 Batmans, and Portal.
I haven't even touched Batman yet. I've just been playing Portal.
I haven't either.
I now know what you're supposed to do when life gives you lemons.
What are you supposed to do?
You get mad and demand to see life's manager and such. I don't know the entire quote, but Cave Johnson says it.
Cave Johnson. Oh yeah, that's the dude. Anyway, so do we get anything else?
Just that we have tons of money.
Yeah, well, we have like expendable money now.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna buy Black Ops 2 Season Pass.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes, so you will see.
Probably should have done that already.
Revolution pack gameplay.
We'll see it once Revolution is officially announced.
Probably just like we're probably just gonna upload it as soon as we get it. I'll probably just be like the worst gameplay ever. Just like join in and stand there for 5 seconds on the map.
Looking at the map.
Looking at the map. Look at this DLC, and then we'll just leave. And you have to watch that. But yeah, so you'll see DLC gameplay. As far as I'm
No, you won't.
No, you won't. Fuck you. You don't deserve it.
Yeah, you'll have to go watch other commentators, bitch.
Fuck you, Brennan. Yeah, but you'll see that shit.
Oh, and thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah,
another thing
from AdSense.
Can we talk about that?
No, from YouTube.
What happened? Well, finally, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'll just say this much. Finally, our
Custom thumbnails. We have custom thumbnails on YouTube now. That's why before it was always like a little preview of the game, and now we actually are able to put up our own custom thumbnails. Oh look, he just got the camos for the no attachments, no perks. I wonder if he'll switch.
He does switch. I watched him.
What gun does he use? Oh wait, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah. But anyway, so we finally have custom thumbnails on YouTube, which is also really good. So we had like actually a pretty fucking great holiday season, because what happened was I was just like going around our video manager doing things. I went into the MTAR thing, and I was like just copying the title because I was going to make a Type 25 version, and then I see this thing is like upload custom thumbnail, and I was like, and I yelled at Alex like, "Look, mirror!" and he came over, and I was like, "We have custom thumbnail."
Yeah, it was a big celebration.
It was. It was exciting, but so you'll see with the new video editor and the new custom thumbnails and all this stuff, you're gonna see tons of shit, dude. Tons of good shit, dude.
Yeah, it better quality videos.
Oh yeah,
whatnot,
and we promise that. Promise. But
after we're done commentating, I'm gonna go check the Steam sale, see if there's anything new.
Yeah. Earlier today we did a Battlefield 3 commentary too. That happened.
That did, yeah. And will it go up before this or after this?
We'll see. On the topic though, we want, with the new Hopage and the new video editor and all this new stuff, we want to start playing more games. But I mean, speaking from a small channel perspective, they hear CODGUD's kind of a slut here, but just
yeah,
I mean,
CODGUD, you're a slut right now.
Spawn trapping happens, so just close your eyes if this disgusts you. Anyway, so one thing I want to say is that speaking from just a small, almost seemingly random, unless we almost have 700 subscribers, which is really awesome, but we're still a small channel, and we try our best to do whatever we can, and we want to start putting up more and more gameplay from more and more games, but it depends.
All the kiddos want is their doot doot.
All the kids want is their doot doot, but we don't want to. Oh, I actually went black here. I fixed it. I ran over to the TV and pressed something. Anyway, we don't want to put up games that like aren't worth it. We don't want to spend our time doing stuff that like won't capture your attention and isn't worth our time. I mean, that might sound like a douchebag thing to say, but it's true. If you're a small channel, you want to utilize your time to make the videos that your subscribers want. So I'm going to hand this over to you guys, and if you're a subscriber or if you're thinking of subscribing, just what games do you want to see, especially out of the ones that we've just got? Like if you want to see Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, does the Game of the Year Edition come with all the DLC?
Yeah, that's what it means when it says game. Usually what Game of the Year Edition means.
Fuck you, Alex. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see gameplay from that, if you want to see Portal 2 stuff, it all depends on what the subscribers want to see, because then we know what we can spend our time on doing, and so yeah. So I want to hear your thoughts, because I do the editing. I don't want to spend my time doing some shit that gets like 20 views that I made into fucking good enough for IMAX. I mean, I'll cry. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
But
do you want to see me beat Diablo 3? I haven't done that yet.
I don't want to.
That game wasn't that was. Boring.
I played Diablo 3 for like 5 minutes.
Even diehard Diablo fans don't really like it.
Yeah, I played Diablo 3 for like 5 minutes. I was watching the Witch Doctor, and that's about all I can say about it.
And somehow that got uploaded. You spent 5 minutes on a game and you uploaded it.
I did. We both commented it. But I created a funny character watching the Witch Doctor. If I ever want to go back to him, like 20
I know. I'm like on like the last level, but I haven't done it yet.
Exactly. So yeah, what gameplay do you want to see? Because we're starting to do more.
Yeah, and
what?
Still, I'll also want to still play Guild Wars, but I have no one to play that with.
No one. So if you play,
there is someone now, but he's not read my message I sent to him yet.
Is he from America?
I think so.
Okay.
He just needs to read my message, and then he's gonna add me on Skype.
That's where you find the best gaming partners. That's where we found Kagod and Viper and Spy
probably they have like
and everyone
10 times our population
in America.
Yeah.
They're likely to have 10 times the awesome gaming
There's
partners.
more people living in California than there is in Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Yeah, I'll just say Canada. But there is in California. We've been to Cali, actually. It's quite nice. So, just checking back in the gameplay. 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes. Alex just gave me a death stare for telling you about our vacations. All right, we're like 12 and a half minutes through. Oh, shit. This is cray gameplay. At this point, I would just be like, if I was even, I don't think, I'm not in this game, but if I was, I'd be like, guys, when is it over? And if you're wondering about sort of the weird, almost weird gameplay style that they play, I've played with these guys. What they do is they try and extend the game as much as they possibly can to exploit the other.
They know capture the flag like the back of their hand.
Yeah. So what happens?
In fact, better than the back of my hand. I don't know my back of the hand that much. It's pretty plain. What did you say? Well, look at that.
I mean, it's
lame.
I don't know where that expression came from.
It's like
you don't study the back of your hand. Anyway, so these people, what they do is they extend the game as much as they can by preventing the other team to score and not scoring themselves.
Well, usually they score like 1 or 2 just to keep
keeping it tied.
But I guess it's in overtime.
I mean, yeah, so they go into overtime as much as possible, then they win. So that's their tactic. It's quite
it could sound douchey, but a lot of it does rely on the other team being really shitty. Like, it's pretty easy to break out of.
It is easy to break out of. Like, the other team could easily take advantage of that. But what it does is it takes control of the fact that most people who play COD are just quit if they're losing. Mm-hmm. Like, if they join the game.
I know, I haven't even, like, this is spawn trap. If I were the other team, and, like, I would try and break out of it, but, like,
yeah. It annoys me a lot, because I'll go into games, and
I'll even if I'm not doing, like, anything cheap, and I get a sentry gun, and that sends the other team to the dashboard.
Off the wall, they're like, hey man, here's a sentry gun, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I was gonna get some, from firing range, some PDW gameplay.
Yeah.
It was like my last game before I was gonna go. And I started doing like really good. I got 2 Guardians, 2 sentry guns. I had like, it was on Aftermath, I had B locked down on Domination, and I was destroying kids with the PDW. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good. Host rage quits, and I get sent back to like the lobby.
Oh, shit.
I was livid.
That's the worst, is that like when you're just doing good, just purely out of the sake of doing good. Like I've had those games
having a good
where
game.
I'm honestly I could be
I'm not even doing anything dickish.
I could be
I was using the PDW.
PDW.
The POW, as some people
The POW?
read the D wrong. In
POW.
fact, that reminds me of a funny story.
When
I was playing long ago in World at War on a not so good resolution TV, it was like kill an enemy with the last bullet in your clip, and I thought it said dip. So I was like, yeah, I got this challenge. There's a lot of experience for killing someone with the last bullet in my dip.
Because the C and the L were too close together.
The C and the L were very close together. I thought it was dip.
Bro, reload your dip, man.
Bro, my dip's close to empty.
Reloading. Empty dip.
Empty dip.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Well,
yeah.
Well, yeah. So, but it annoys me honestly because I'm like, my KDR is like 1.3. It usually hovers around there in Call of Duty.
Mine's hovering at 1.6, and this is pretty good.
So like I'm like average, I suppose. But so when I'm doing good, it really annoys the crap out of me when it's like host migrates, and then either all of my team or all of the other team is gone,
and then your score per minute goes down because there's no one to kill. You're like doing so good. You're literally like montage fury rage master 6,000,
and then you're like, where the fuck
you're raining down from the heavens.
Like
then the enemy team is just like, I'm out.
Like I rage quit from time to time. I think we're all guilty of that.
I haven't rage quit once in Black Ops 2. Bullshit. No, I haven't.
Well, I only remember a few times.
Maybe if I was like,
I only remember a few times when I rage quit.
I can't remember, but I don't think I have.
Shut up! You've been interrupting me. I'll kill you. Anyway. One time was at the very end of my first prestige. I mean, like when I was going for there, when I was like level 55 or whatever it is, and I don't know why, but I was having the hardest time I've ever had. I think my KDR dropped like 0.2, because I was like, why is this happening to me? And I like couldn't play, and I was like going crazy, but I really wanted to prestige at the same time because it was double XP. And I was like so mad at everything, and I rage quit once, and I finally got back, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And I saw that I was actually level 55, ready to prestige. So I was like, oh okay. So then I prestige and I left. I was just done.
No, the worst is when it puts you join a game in progress and there's like a load star in the air.
Yeah, that's the other time I was just about to say. Is this was like early Call of Duty. I was like level 30. I joined it, and I was like. I was like, what is happening? I don't know this shit.
Or joining in progress in a free-for-all. Oh. And there's like the guy at the top has like 20 kills. You're like,
I've joined in progress on a free-for-all, and the guy had like 12 kills, and I won. And that was, I was pretty proud of myself. That was the first free-for-all I ever played.
I don't even like play free-for-all that much, though.
I play, the things that I play that Alex doesn't, 1, free-for-all, and 2, hardcore. Because I think hardcore's okay.
It was really fun in Black Ops 1, but that's because I just haven't been playing or search. Like hardcore search was really fun in Black Ops 1 if you had a full party and you just kind of dick around. But that's because there was no weapon progression. You could just buy anything you wanted with the COD points. So in this one, like I don't want to play search because of the weapon progression. Yeah, and the thing is, hardcore kill confirmed, which they added recently, I believe, is really really fun. What I did for the FAL. Is I took it into hardcore for I think just like one morning, and by the end I had select fire, and I was relieved, but at the same time I was almost like, okay, this means I'm not gonna play hardcore with this anymore. So it's kind of like it was a bittersweet moment when I got that and I stopped playing hardcore with it, because it was one hit kill from literally every range, because you have a third of the health, so weapons do triple the damage. You have 30 health.
Yeah, you have 30 health. So weapons do like triple the damage. So something that's like 3 hits to kill is like 1 hit kill. This thing is 1 hit kill. So I went in. I don't know what that guy was doing down there, but I went in with the FAL, and I just had a blast. And I also went in with the S12 to get camos. Is like the only way to get S12 camos, and also the SVUAS to get.
Yeah, there are some of the more weaker normal core guns.
And they're actually
not the FAL. The FAL's good on normal.
The FAL is good.
The SVU is
the SWAS.
I want to get ACOG on that.
I am like trying to get ACOG on it, and it's a pain because I've been like bouncing between hardcore and non-hardcore trying to do it.
I think I'm close. I think so. I just one hardcore game and I should have it.
Yeah. But yeah, so hardcore is I think something that's generally underplayed in my opinion. So
Yeah,
if you haven't tried, at least try hardcore kill confirm.
Definitely,
because you'll actually get your kill streaks.
If you're not having fun and you just keep playing the same game mode, I don't know what your problem is, but just try the game modes. Like it's definitely you'll find your thing. Like these guys, they have captured the flag to do this shit.
Demolition keeps pissing me off. Better play some more Demolition.
Yeah, I know. Like
try something else.
World at War. That was the game that got me into COD, not COD 4. But like I loved Headquarters on that.
For me, the game that got me into COD was, in fact, Modern Warfare 2. And I remember I wasn't very good, and I was really sad because like this is the one game you need to be good at. In all of 2009, like there's nothing else that matters right now besides Modern Warfare 2. And I was like, oh, I want to be good. I think I probably, because we shared an account at that time. We were both rice cakes.
Yeah, I know. I kept saying, yeah, will you lower my KDR?
And we always got into arguments. I was like, no, man. If I go even, I didn't lower your KDR. You're like, yes, you did. You give me like this whole mathematical.
My KDR was 1.2. It was the best on my friends list. Well, second best or third best. And as soon as Black Ops came out, I was right because Black Ops 1, my KDR was like 1.8.
Black Ops, my KDR was like 0.86 in Black Ops, and it still is, because Black Ops I despised. I loved Black Ops. I did not play any multiplayer.
Yeah, goddamn lag.
I did not play any multiplayer, and I feel kind of bad now because I can't go back and play Black Ops back in black. But yeah, I just played zombies. But now Black Ops 2 is, I think, the best Call of Duty multiplayer since Modern Warfare 2.
It seems like it should have been the sequel after Modern Warfare 2.
It should have been, but Black Ops 2 is real nice. I like it.
It's nice.
I think we're wrapping up this game here. This was like the longest commentary weve ever done. We haven't gone insane yet. Marathon. Okay, there we go. Finally, round win. See, I told you they'd pull it off.
They do pull off.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to flash the scoreboard here.
Yeah, but he did go.
I did go and check. It was 111-16. And in theater mode, it doesn't show the kills. It's weird like that. You can count them for yourself if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying.
You can count all his kills and deaths.
But
have a fun hour of your life wasted.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, there you go. Look at all those deaths. Anyway, holy shit. That was a long commentary.
That was a long commentary. High five. Yes.
And if you're still watching, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You should be subscribed by now. All right, well, thank you for watching. Maybe you got through this whole thing. We don't know. Just... thank you very much. Thank you to COD God for 111-16. That's pretty damn awesome, considering he used like an unequipped FAL for half of it. And what else can we say? Subscribe for more frostiness. And until next time,
comment,
all that stuff.
Like comments and dislike bad comments.
That's right. Or mark them as spam, and tell us what gameplay you want to see. Because we now have. We can record from our PC and our Xbox now, so what games do you want to see? Tell us! And until next time,
tell them, Charlie.
And
tell them what you want to see.
Until next time, do not forget to stay frosty. Do it.
Or better.
Yeah.